Do you guys think it's important to be brave? Yeah? You think brave is good? Yeah, me too. St. Polycarp was brave. He comes to us 1,900 and some years ago. And in that time, as often happened in the first few hundred years, Christianity was illegal. It was illegal to be Christian. And back then, there really wasn't an idea of jail. If they caught you the first time, they took all your stuff. They took your house, they called it confiscation. And then the second time, they executed you. If you were a Roman citizen, they couldn't torture you. That was against the law. But if you weren't a Roman citizen, then it was quite a show they would put on, killing people. They would bring everybody in to watch, almost like a game. It was terrible back then. St. Polycarp was not a Roman citizen, so when they caught him the second time praying Mass, just like you and I are doing, they said, well, we're going to burn you at the stake, right? We're going to tie you up and light you on fire. And that's what they did. But here's the thing. He told them, you don't need to, like they used to secure them to the post so they wouldn't run away. And he said, no, you don't need to. And he died in such a way that was so brave that some of the Roman soldiers who were there said, I don't know who your God is, but I want to follow him. And they became Christians, and then they died for the faith. How's that for brave, huh? Yeah? Well, here's the cool thing, guys. You and I are probably never going to be asked to be that brave. Yeah? It's probably never going to happen that Jesus is going to need us to be that brave. But he does need us to be brave enough to stand up for people who are getting made fun of. He needs us to be brave enough to do what's right when everybody else is doing what's easy. And the older you get, the more you'll see that doing what's wrong always looks more fun, but it doesn't require any courage at all. To do what's right means you better be brave. For you and me, we want to remember this, that the kind of brave we're called to, other people might not honor it, but God does. That when we see someone being made fun of or taken from or falsely accused or anything like that, to say, no, I'm with you. Don't talk that way to that person, whatever it might be. When everybody else is doing one thing and you decide to do the other, whew, that's brave. So today, Jesus is asking us to be brave. And he was brave, yeah? And again, we'll never have to be that brave, but here's how brave we need to be. We will take care of the people around us, and we will love them, and we will make sure we never hurt anyone on purpose. And we'll make sure that when we see people around us getting hurt, we're going to comfort them. We're going to stand for them. And we're so grateful that we're in a place, this school, where that's honored. That's actually cherished. In many places it's not. So, Jesus, thank you so much for St. Polycarp, who was brave. He was brave, and because of that, a whole bunch of people knew Jesus. And we ask that Jesus help us to be brave, to always do what's right, even when everybody else seems to be doing what's wrong, so that our bravery will compel people to say, I don't know who your God is, but I want to know him. Amen?